What's up, guys? It's me, Technology Dude 117, and the first day of E3 2014 is officially at a close. We've seen Microsoft, we've seen Sony, we've seen EA, and we've of course seen Ubisoft, and it's been a fantastic day for gamers everywhere. There's been tons of new reveals, there's been new gameplay for games we've been looking forward to seeing more from, and overall it was just absolutely incredible, and it's setting itself up to be one of the best E3s ever. Now, after all these reveals and all these awesome new trailers and everything, I'm extremely excited to be a gamer going into the rest of 2014 and entering 2015. There's just so much to look forward to. There's so much on the horizon. It's just an incredible time to be a gamer, no matter what kind of games you're into. Now, the purpose of this video is to basically give you guys my thoughts on the Microsoft E3 2014 press conference. I'm going to be talking about what I thought of their conference as a whole. Now, if you guys did miss the conference, I actually did a pretty in-depth recap on my channel already, so I'll annotate that somewhere in the video, and you guys can go check that out if you don't feel like watching the whole hour and a half, 2-hour conference, however long it was. But without further ado, let's actually get into what I thought of Microsoft's E3 press conference this year. Now, going into the conference, Phil Spencer said it was going to be nothing but games, 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 and he was right. It was literally games from start to finish. The entire time was used on games. There was no talk of TV, there was no talk of anything besides video games, and I thought that was absolutely incredible. You know, going right off the bat, I'm just going to say, going into this video, that Microsoft's E3 press conference this year was a lot better than their press conference last year, just because of the fact that it was all video games. Now, I'm going to rattle off some of the games that they did show. I'm not going to talk about every single one, but I'll talk to you guys about some of the ones that I'm more excited for. And basically, here we go. I'm just going to rattle a couple of these off. They showed Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, Forza Horizon 2, Evolve, Assassin's Creed Unity, Dragon Age Inquisition, Sunset Overdrive, Fable Legends, Project Spark, Ori and the Blind Forest, the Halo Master Chief Collection. They also showed Inside, a new indie game. They also revealed Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and they did show The Witcher 3, as well as a Phantom Dust reboot. They showed The Division. They announced a new game, which is an Xbox exclusive by Platinum Games, called Scalebound, and then they of course announced a new Crackdown. So as you guys can see, it was just games on top of games here, a lot of AAA blockbuster titles. These titles are going to be huge. Now, the main announcement that really sort of I thought was incredible, and you know, we knew it was coming, but I thought it was incredible regardless, and that was the announcement of the Master Chief Collection. This is all 4 Halo games, well, you know, discluding Reach and Halo 3 ODST. This was Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, and Halo 4, all on the Xbox One, with 4,000 gamer score, every single multiplayer map, and it's just going to be an incredible collection for anyone who's a Halo fan. I'm like the biggest Halo fan, one of the biggest Halo fans. It's my favorite Xbox franchise. It's probably one of my top 3 gaming franchises, period. And, you know, this announcement blew me away. I thought it was incredible that they finally confirmed it, and that was really cool. I also thought it was awesome that they showed a new Crackdown. A lot of people have been talking about this. There's been, you know, teasers and leaks and all kinds of things online, and I just think it's great that they finally showed it. It's looking really cool from the CGI trailer that they showed. They sort of showed like a co-op situation, and I thought that was really cool. Also, Scalebound by Platinum Games looks pretty cool. The CGI trailer they showed for that. Platinum Games always does a great job with their action games, and it's cool to see that they're developing a game exclusively on the Xbox One, so that's something for Xbox fans to get excited about. Now, that's one thing I think they really did a good job with, is getting people excited to own an Xbox One. You know, getting people who already own an Xbox One excited about that fact that they're going to be playing all these awesome games and be getting all this, you know, content early and whatnot. They really put an emphasis on the amount of games coming out and the amount of timed exclusive content that they will be getting. They showed the gamers that they care. They showed them that the Xbox is the platform for gamers, and they don't want you to forget that it is a gaming console. and they really did a good job of that, I thought, throughout the show, by showing off all these games, by announcing all this timed exclusive content and whatnot. They showed that they're big on indie games now, with their new Xbox. I believe it was called Xbox ID, I think. I can't remember exactly what it was called, but they showed that they're in the know with the indie games. They know that people enjoy indie games, and they're, giving indie developers all these cool benefits and whatnot. And, mainly, what E3 is about games, and that's what Microsoft showed here. Games on top of games. They showed that they were all about games. And I think it was really cool that they showed all these different video games, all these varied genres of games at their press conference. It was really well done. Everything was spectacular throughout. It felt to me like a really short conference. It probably felt like the shortest conference of the day to me, just because it was the most entertaining. So overall, I think Microsoft did a fantastic job with their conference this year. I think they've definitely redeemed themselves from the sort of hole that they've dug themselves into last year. I think they've come back and they've shown that the Xbox is the platform for gamers, and that primarily it is for gaming. I know I continue to say that, but that is really the point that they were trying to get across to everyone and get in everyone's head, and they did a fantastic job of doing that. And I just thought Microsoft had a spectacular E3 press conference this year. So there you guys go. Those are my basic thoughts on Microsoft's E3 2014 press conference. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought of Microsoft's press conference. Also, let me know what was your favorite press conference in the comments down below. Once again, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and take it easy, everybody. I'll see ya.